What a week it has been. It has been a good week, and I am so glad to tell you that we have been on the news this week. WTOP News covered Cigars with M. We are so grateful. It has been such a great time with seeing all the comments and the feedback about people who have had past experiences with me and my cigar education experiences, and being able to meet new people who have never even heard of Cigars with M. So thank you all so much for your sharing and for your liking and reaching out. I'm really, really grateful and looking forward to staying connected to you. So we are here for another dessert and cigar pairing. Caramel, bacon, milkshake. Yes, I know. You're probably thinking like, this is impossible. I don't know how this works. So Five Guys has an option for you to get a milkshake with as many mix-ins as you would like. And me personally, when I'm getting this particular dessert, which I've had multiple times, I get 4 times the bacon with 2 times the caramel, and I just enjoy it. It is something that I have enjoyed cigars with before. And this time I'm actually doing it on camera so that we can try it together. So this is a dessert that you actually can try yourself. If you go to your local Five Guys, you can have this same caramel bacon milkshake. So this cigar that we have is a Gorbusto cigar by Aladino. This is one of their new cigars that recently came out during PCA 2026. So I am excited to try this cigar for the first time because I've never had this cigar. So I'm looking forward to trying it. I'm a big fan of Aladino. If you know me, you know that I love the Aladino family. Shout out to them. And you have also had the opportunity to see a Seed to Box series of episodes of me being in Honduras at their tobacco farm and factory. So in this, first impression is this is a pretty big ring gauge, and I wasn't expecting that, but I'm like, I love Aladino. I know they make amazing cigars, so let's go with it. So I decided to do a V cut. So the initial puff is great because I already get this smokiness, which I love. One thing about me is that if I like the manufacturer, then I automatically have a mindset of thinking about other previous cigars that they have blended that I have enjoyed. And it makes me come to memory of, in this experience, am I getting this similar thought process of another cigar? Like, is this cigar going to taste similar to the Aladino Cameroon or the Classic? Try to think about that, right? Another thing I like is that this cigar, even though it is a Gordo size or Gorbusto size, it is not super heavy. So like, although I have this table here to lean my arm, I don't feel like my wrist is doing too much work, which I like. So one thing about it is, and two things for sure, is that this caramel bacon milkshake is going to change your life. You're going to have it and you're going to be like, man, why didn't I think about this earlier? Like, why didn't this cross my mind? It's so refreshing. Had the little pieces of bacon in it. And I'm from the South. I love bacon. Bacon is a part of my food group. Like, I don't eat it, every day, but I try to make sure that bacon is consumed definitely a couple times a month for sure. What I like about it is that it is, again, very unassuming. I had pretty much no expectations with this, but I realized that it was going to be good because it was by a really great blender, Don Julio. And so I realized that this cigar isn't like any other cigar that I've had from Aladino, and I like that. The creaminess from the cigar and the caramel together just really hits. It draws your attention to the way that the cigar is crafted. It's not just, oh, this is a good cigar and oh, it tastes good. It's like now it's making you think about what in the food, meaning the milkshake, and what in this cigar is drawing your attention. Like, are you thinking that this is more of the wrapper and the taste, or is this more of the binder or the filler? It really kind of draws you in. It's a very mellow cigar. I think it's a medium. Medium to full is what I'm tasting. And I like it. It is a good combination with anything that is more on like the smokier side. I think if you are also pairing like a spirit with this, an old fashioned might be good, or a Manhattan, those would be good options as well. And I like the fact that it has a strong ash, which is important when you're thinking about construction and you are kind of giving the cigar a full review, not just, oh, it tastes good, right? To me, I think the creaminess, the smokiness, also just the cleanliness of the palate. So I've noticed that as I'm in drinking this milkshake, my palate still is clean. It's not this like weird choppy taste that sometimes when you try different pairings you might get. And I this is really good. Like I'm thinking about this, like this is gotta do this one again. So tell me what you think in the comments. If you have had the caramel bacon milkshake and what cigars that you would pair with this. Let me know. Have a good day.